Today, we're back in my 1.18 hardcore world. And don't mind me, I'm just up here in my guardian farm getting some prismarine. But ladies, gentlemen, today we have an amazing build plan for this episode. I'm gonna make a custom island out here in the water. It's gonna be a beautiful, lush, jungle-themed island with tons of cool details on it. So my first idea was to transform this small island into my lush island. But then I realized it's just a little bit too close to the harbor. So instead, we're gonna make a brand new island from scratch in the middle of the ocean. There is much to do, so let's get to work. But first, I must sleep. So if I'm gonna make a truly epic island, I need to figure out how to build an island. I have never done that before. My solution? Load up a new Minecraft world and find islands for inspiration. Guys, look, it's Florida. Jokes aside, I did some studying and now I felt confident. Okay, I'm now a master of island building. But that being said, we have to decide where the island is actually gonna go exactly. And I kind of like this area right down here. It's not too deep, it's nice and flat, and most importantly, it's heavily visible from the harbor. Sounds good to me. So what comes next? Well, we have to grind for some materials. Yes, Mr. B, I agree. And as I collect blocks, please subscribe and hit the bell. Hey there, guys. Where's your buddy? Oh, he must have despawned. Dang it. Ooh, don't mind if I do. All right, we got a ton of materials, so we can begin outlining the island. Let's go. This is so boring. I'm so sick of placing grass already. But on we go. So we flew back out to a field, got some more blocks, and got back to work. And okay, how are we looking with this thing? It's really big. It's a lot bigger than I expected, but that's perfect. The bigger, the better. And I should mention, this is not gonna stay all grass. This is like a canvas for me, and I'm gonna paint this canvas with different kinds of blocks to make it look more islandy. So yeah, there's still a lot more work to do, including making the entire bottom, because right now this is just a disaster. So much work. But I'll do it for you guys. I love you. Oh my gosh, my shovel's legit gonna break. I was not paying attention. So I'm gonna take a little pit stop at the Enderman farm. As a matter of fact, I could probably make a portal in the nether to make this faster. All right, let's do this. Look at that idiot. He's still out here. What a dummy. All right, coordinate book. Where is my stronghold? Right there. Just doing some nether math on my calculator. It should be right here. Let's try it out. I didn't bring a flint and steel. Yay. What's the point of a shulker box literally called Farzy's backpack if it doesn't have a flint and steel in it? All right, take number 2. Bang. Let's try it out. Where are we? Oh, I think I'm here. Aha, that's the hole. All right, fast travel to the stronghold. I love it. So I ran through the stronghold, found the portal, and went to my Enderman XP farm. All right, give me XP. And that right there is much better. Back to work. So I spent the rest of my night trying to turn this hunk of grass into a real island. I surrounded the exterior with a beautiful sandy beach, and that made this build come to life. Steve? Why am I Steve? I guess the Minecraft servers are down, but who cares? We still have a beautiful island, and oh my gosh, guys, look at this thing. It looks so good. There is so much sand here. And just to clarify, there was no sand here before. This was all placed down naturally, and it took me a long time. Now, I'm not saying it's totally perfect. It could use a little bit more polishing off, but we can do that later on. That's not important. Wait, if I go to my stats, how many sand blocks have I mined? Oh my gosh, it's 27,000! I've mined more sand than stone or grass. I'm a psychopath. All right, back to work. So our next big step on the island is to make it look a lot more lush and natural. So we're gonna take out some moss and some bone meal, and we're gonna mossify the top. Bam, bam. Oh yeah, that's gonna be glorious. All right, let's get to it. The reason I'm using moss is because I want to make a custom jungle in the middle of this custom island, and the moss fits in perfectly. Uh-oh, I am out of bone meal. Well, that is what I was afraid of because I don't have much at home. So ladies, gentlemen, it is finally time we make a bone meal farm. I cannot get used to the Steve face at all. But yeah, bone meal farm. I've been lacking bones for a long time in this world, and I've always just kind of put it off, but I think today we need to do something. And I have a beautiful beautiful idea involving the lighthouse, aka my iron farm, which resides up there. I recently found out you can make a little redstone contraption to turn all these poppy flowers into bone meal. So you know what? That sounds like something I need to do right now. So I'm gonna need some redstone stuff. And now guys, as you might know, I'm funny, I'm a good builder, I'm incredibly handsome. Well, that's debatable, but I am not a redstoner. I can't make redstone stuff. I'm not good at that, so don't make fun of me if I mess up. I'm gonna try my best, but it might not be pretty, so beware. Where do I even begin here? I guess we'll start by removing the chests up here and putting a little hopper line going this direction. Now I have to somehow make an item filter out of this, which I think I can do. I'll save you some time. I figured it out, but it took many attempts. Okay, I think we're making good progress now. Now all I gotta do is fill up these hoppers to sort the items going the right way. And let's give it a test. Let's see. Roses, iron. Let's go. I am literally Mumbo Jumbo, the best redstoner of all time. And all right, we are looking good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit triggered that this thing is not even with the door frame. It's really bugging me, but that's another day. But the point is, it works functionally. We got iron over here, we got roses up there, but now we gotta turn this rose side into a bone meal farm. So I'm going to need, a composter. So if I smack this composter right there, it's gonna convert all these roses into bone meal. And I go hopper down there to collect it, and check it out, free bone meal coming slowly but surely. Ladies, gentlemen, I am a redstone master. But anyways, we now have bone meal, so let's get back to work on the island. So I completed the moss, then added some dirt variants for extra detail. All right, looking good, looking lush, looks nice and jungly, but now we gotta start actually making that jungle. So why don't we go make a big jungle tree? And I don't mean bone mealing some saplings, I mean building a custom tree. I kind of have this vision where in the middle of the island, we're gonna have like a big, thick, tall jungle tree. And if you ask me, that sounds pretty darn cool. So let's go find a jungle and get some materials. Hey, Spawn Village, how you doing? I am pretty sure there's a jungle up in this direction. Aha! I'm a genius. Just the place I was looking for. All right, we gotta get a bunch of jungle leaves and jungle wood. But the question is, do I have a silk touch? Oh, I do. Let's go. And we're back. If you want to see how much chopping of leaves I did, look at my hoe. That was basically full durability earlier today. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we got the goods. So let's go make ourselves a custom jungle tree. BRB. So I got to work building up this mega jungle tree, which was designed by a creator named Springstoff. Things were looking great, until of course I stubbed my toe. I just stubbed my toe so hard. Putting my pain aside, we were back on track. Until the creepers appeared. I'm so mad, I'm so mad, I'm so mad. Stupid creepers, man. Toe pain and creepers aside, we should be back on track, right? Not again! I just patched it up! I just patched it up! I hate creepers so much, man. All right, are we safe? Are we good? Any more creepers around here? I think we're okay. But anyways, here is the tree. It looks amazing. It looks beautiful. I'm really excited about it. You probably can't tell because I'm still mad about the creepers. But oh my gosh, this thing came out really good. So obviously, our main tree looks amazing. But now, I want to add some smaller trees around the main tree to kind of have that jungly feel where there's a ton of like leaves over our heads. So that being said, we're gonna make a few smaller jungle trees and my personal favorite, some palm trees. I think the palm tree should be like on the edge of the sand, so like, you know, on these kind of blocks. And the smaller jungle trees can be closer to the big tree, maybe like in this area. I like it, let's do it. So first up, I made the small jungle tree. Okay, it looks good, but I feel like it's missing something. Maybe some more like hanging bits like that. Yeah, that looks a lot better now. All right, sweet, jungle tree looks good. Now let's try the much easier palm tree. Why are my leaves decaying? They're disappearing. What the heck? What am I doing wrong here? These aren't decaying. I'm gonna try a different kind of leaf. Maybe like some oak leaves would be better for some reason I don't understand. I don't see any of the oak leaves breaking, so that is weird. I just have to mix the leaves, I guess. I don't know, but I also don't care. It works, so cool. Palm tree. But anyways, I'm sure you guys understand the idea here. I'm gonna make some trees like that and trees like that and sprinkle them around the whole island. So I'm gonna go do that. I then spent about 2 hours making these trees and the results are epic. What the, Okay. I have chopped so many leaves, I literally need to put mending and unbreaking on my hoe. That is sad. And what do we think? I personally think it looks amazing, but maybe I'm totally wrong and it looks awful. I don't know, but I like it. This place just has amazing atmosphere now. Like if we look up, there's tons of leaves, tons of nature. It just looks busy and I love that. Now there are some spots kind of like over here where you could say, oh, I should have put a tree here, but I didn't want to go too overboard. And that's because I have so many more ideas to put here on the ground. Like you guys have no idea. It's gonna look even better. But before I do any of that, we gotta take care of something really important. Last episode, I said if the video got 2,300 likes, I would make a TNT cannon and shoot myself out of it. And you guys did it. This could be very dangerous, but also very fun. So I haven't made one of these in a few years, but I think I need redstone. I really hope I don't mess this up. That would really be a disaster. So I go like this. Fence, water, TNT around this, redstone around that, and a button right there. I think that's all it takes. Let's make sure my armor is on and let's hop in this thing. All right, guys, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Let's go. All right. Oh, it actually works. Ooh. I thought I would land it. I didn't. But that makes me wonder, what if I used double the TNT? Absolutely glorious. And to add some high stakes, why don't we just get rid of the totem, okay? I gotta land this back into the hole. This could be very dangerous now. All right, let's do this. Hit the button, hop in. All right. Let's go. Come on. We got this. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so high. That's way higher than I thought. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm so good at this game. Well, that was scary, wasn't it? But that being said, if this video gets 2,400 likes, I will build a monument to Broderick. And if you're new here, Broderick is my pet chicken scientist who lives right there. Broderick, where are you going? Broderick, I'm gonna build you a statue. Come back. Broderick says, like the video. Get your stinky butt back in here. All right, let's get back on track here and get back to working on the island. Now, as I said, I have many cool ideas to put on the ground over there, but I gotta get some materials first. So let's hit the mine. I need some deep slate. And my idea is to make some boulders. So maybe like over here, I could just do a little bit of this, throw some stairs and slabs in, and something kind of like that. It's not perfect, but you know what? It's a good step, literally. But I'll smack a few of those around the area. Looking good. The only thing I hate is that they don't have deep slate buttons. I'd love to put like some pebbles around the place, but you know what? Whatever. But that being said, next up, we gotta go get ourselves some podzol because I want to make some muddy piles of quicksand. So I'm also gonna need some soul sand and some coarse dirt. And very simply, we're just gonna go find a nice little patch of land, maybe like right here, for example, and just cover it in these random brown blocks. So I'll smack a few of these around the place. All right. Epic. But now, here comes my favorite part of the entire build. And that is gathering up placeable blocks to put on the ground. So things like wild flowers and mushrooms and lichen. And ironically, I was gonna get lichen so I could light up the area. That was a sign. Third time's a charm. All right. Fixed. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't have a lot of these nature blocks that I want to use already. Like, I have some, but not too many. So you know what that means. It is adventure time. Time to clear out the shulker boxes and get to traveling. But first, I probably got to go to the Enderman farm again and heal up these tools, because they're gonna break. I've mined a lot of blocks today. So I flew out to the stronghold to get some XP, and after that, we were on our way to our first destination. All right, Azalea Tree, which means Lush Cave is down below. Wah! Come on, Lush Cave. Where are you? Oh, there you are. All right, perfect. So the plan is very simple. I'm gonna grab as many of these blocks as I possibly can, and I just want to load up the island with tons of nature. I definitely want some drip leaf. I absolutely need glowberries. And how could I live without the beautiful spore blossom? Oh, and of course, the most important thing here, the lichen for extra lighting. No more creepers on my island. Well, that was a very quick pit stop, but I think we're all set. But don't you worry, we got many more places to go. As I've already said, I want to get every kind of nature block I possibly can. So that includes dead bushes, that includes stuff in the jungle, stuff in the flower forest. I want to get everything. So that being said, let's hit the jungle. I want cocoa beans, I want ferns, and some bamboo. I think you guys get the idea now. Charlton! Wait, no, you're an imposter. After finishing up with the jungle, I flew over to a flower forest and picked a bunch of flowers. I then hopped in my portal to go get some nether nature blocks. Ooh, soul speed? Don't mind if I do. Thank you, piglins. I appreciate that. Boom and boop. Too expensive. expensive? What are you talking about? I'm rich. Nothing's too expensive for me. And then, out of nowhere, my lights broke. Uh-oh. I think my light finally died. Oh, ladies, gentlemen, can I get an F in chat? The blue light has died. Now all we have is red. Not gonna lie, this looks weird to me. But anyways, back to Minecraft. I have a disgusting amount of nature stuff. I have so many different kinds of blocks. So let's put them all to use and get back to our island. So I got to work, and oh my gosh, this was one of the most creative builds I've ever done. I literally had to recreate nature from scratch. There was nothing here to inspire me. I had to make this all myself, and I loved it. It was so much fun. Everybody, welcome to my jungle island paradise. Look at this place. I don't even gotta say what's different here. There's just so many different colors and plants and textures. It just looks so lively. I literally think I used every kind of nature block in the game. Not even kidding. Like, I can't think of one that I missed. I also added tons of hidden lighting and some more little details along the sides, like lichen and some moss carpet and all that fun stuff, and it just looks so good. And also, the best part is up here on top of the tree, I added in more hidden lighting, so no more sky creepers, which is awesome. Now, funny enough, there were some things I wanted to add, but I ended up scrapping it because it didn't really fit with the theme. I wanted to add some man-made stuff, like maybe some ruined, like, old houses, or like a crashed ship, or something like that. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that this place looks like deserted and unexplored, and I kind of like that. So no things of man-made variety going on here. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. I love the colors, just pop out. That's so awesome. Well, there we have it. The island is 100% complete and 100% mob proof. How does this keep happening? Why are there Endermen in my boat shop? I don't get it. Just so you know, those are rentals. You better not break them. So now begs the question, what do we do with that island there? Do I just get rid of that? Do I make another little island on there? Do I put a build there? I don't know. If you got any good ideas for it, let me know in the comments. But guys, I'm gonna end it here. I hope by next video my lights are all fixed, but until then, make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.